What up? Alright, so as you can see, Skull and Bones reveal today, chat. I would like to thank Ubisoft for sponsoring me to show you guys this gameplay reveal for Ubisoft Skull and Bones. I am co-streaming it with them as we get through. All this footage will be new stuff. You guys will have not seen this before. Anything you've looked up on YouTube is outdated. I hear it!
Hello everyone, and welcome to the very first Ubisoft Forward for Skull and Bones. I'm Yusuf, your captain for today. Our main show will start shortly, and we'll reveal brand new gameplay of Skull and Bones. In the meantime, we wanted to get you in the mood to set sail.
Alright. Is he building a ship, chat? What are we doing here today? This is, you know, fine craftsmanship here. I like this music. It's actually pretty sick. He's crafting a figurehead right now, right? Is that what we're crafting? Gee, you know how much work this is? This is crazy. Some incredible patience. Swords? Dual swords? Incredible. You guys look good.
Okay, that was one of the coolest things I've ever seen. I feel like I can smell it. Can you smell it? I can smell it. Oh, it smells like freedom. For real, it's always incredible to watch an expert at work. We hope you enjoyed this first part.
Society has rules. It decides where you belong and what you're worth. But you can chart a new course. Even when death seems a certainty, do not give up. On the shores of a new world, you awaken. More determined than ever to carve a life of your choice. Fighting under our own flag, we will take what's ours. Together, we will take on the world.
Everyone.
Society may have rules, but today, you decide where you belong and what you're worth.
Chat, how good are cinematics now?
Will you live as pawns or die as pirates?
November 8th. Got a release date, chat. There you go.
Live as a pawn or die as a pirate? You best believe it's the pirate's life for me. My name is Yusuf, and welcome to the worldwide gameplay reveal of Skull and Bones. And oh yes, we do have a launch date, The game is coming November 8th, 2022.
Here we go.
And joining me today on the deck of this gorgeous ship is world producer Vanessa Siao. Hey, Vanessa.
Hey, Yusuf. Hi, everyone.
And game director Ryan Bernard. Hey, Ryan.
How's it going, Yusuf? Hello, everyone.
Now, Vanessa, we just got our first look at the new Skull and Bones, and it looks like things have changed quite a bit. What can you tell us about this new direction?
Yes, our team has been working really hard, and we are so proud to present what you see in the game today. Forget everything you know about the traditional pirate fantasy. Skull and Bones is taking a darker, grittier approach with our new game direction. We wanted to reimagine what pirates were really like, drawing inspiration from the Indian Ocean during the golden age of piracy. So you start as a survivor of a shipwreck, right? Washed up on an unknown, mysterious, exotic location. This is a world where everything and everyone wants you dead. And for ordinary people like you and me, the only way to survive is to become a pirate. And once you've chosen that life of piracy, there's no turning back.
Ooh, there's no turning back for me. I've already chosen the life of piracy. Well, what does that entail exactly?
Well, the world of Skull and Bones is ruthless. You'll come face to face with its many dangers, from vicious hippos and crocodiles to violent storms, pirate hunters, powerful corporations, and even the mutiny of your very own crew. So every time you set sail, it's going to be an unpredictable experience.
Mutiny? Okay. I'm making a note right now. Keep the crew happy. Right. But Ryan, obviously a pirate is nothing without their ship. How do we go about building our fleet?
True. Well, Skull and Bones is an open world, or more aptly, open sea pirate experience, right? So you start the game, you basically have nothing. You have our smallest ship, which we call the Dhow, a basic spear in order to fend off this wildlife that's coming after you. And really, as you progress, you'll need to collect the things you find in the world and gather them as you do contracts for the pirates you come across. Doing that will grow your infamy, which will give you access to new blueprints or designs and allow you to craft new ships, different weapons, different armors, and that's how you build your fleet in the game, Yusuf. So eventually you'll be able to rule the seas.
Okay, I like that. Building my fleet, ruling the seas. Sign me up for that. I want that. I want the thundering cannons, sinking ships, the whole 9 yards. But, you know, between us,
Sure.
give me the insider tips here. How do I make sure I'm the most feared pirate on the ocean?
Well, I mean, the short answer is just to get good at the game, Yusuf. But really,
Get good.
seriously, the naval combat is at the core of Skull and Bones pirate experience, right? And we aim to have best-in-class naval combat. So we want it to be visceral, fast-paced, rewarding. And we do that, part of the way we do that is to offer the player a wide variety of different weapon choices, which you unlock through Infamy. So you've seen cannons, for instance, but we also have Greek fire, we have explosive mortars, we have bombards that you can lob onto the decks of the enemy players and sink their ships. And that'll allow our players the creativity to combine different weapon types, different armor types, and different ship types to give them the best chance of success while they're out at sea pirating.
So the Greek fire that you just mentioned is actually pretty cool. So with leather armor, you know, kitted out on your brig, well, I have to admit that I do get satisfaction watching other ships burn.
Wait, that sounds so cool. I want to light other ships on fire. How do I do that?
Okay, so as our pyromaniac has explained here, the Greek fire is one of the weapons you have. Also, the ships you mentioned and the armor are things that you will unlock through gaining infamy in our progression system. So, of course, classically, pirates were all about their name, right? You were nobody without your name. And our progression system is the same. We call it infamy. So as you have success in the game and you progress, and your name is going to be known throughout the Indian Ocean, and pirates from further and further away are going to want to offer you more and more dangerous jobs with bigger and bigger payout, which will give you access to better rewards in the game. So the name of the game is Raise Your Infamy, and you'll have better opportunities.
Ooh, okay. So I'm imagining the road to infamy is going to be tough and lonely, but it doesn't have to be, right?
True. So first off, I mean, everything in Skull and Bones can be played solo, but at our core, we are a social game, right? With the dev team, we look at everything through the lens of co-op. We want to ensure that things like taking on the big pirate hunters or privateers or taking on a fort in the game is more rewarding and actually easier when you play with other players.
I want you
right?
to team up.
So we can say that really the best way to play Skull and Bones is with friends.
All right.
Now,
That's good.
here's the important question.
Sure.
Can I team up with my friends and hunt other players?
Yeah, we can team up against Ryan.
Okay, so this happens far too much in our internal tests, okay? So you can, as a player, choose to opt into a PvP server, in which case you will be able to shoot another players. Sometimes in our weekly tests, that happens far too often to certain people with the team trying to take them out with this vast array of weapons. But so I can say for certainty that the best way to play is to have players with you to watch your back.
You know, I can't wait to get in these PvP servers because I want to hunt specifically you, Ryan.
Okay.
I'm putting a target on your back right now. I'm expecting all applications to come help me. But Vanessa, Ryan, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, Yusuf.
And for everyone watching at home, you've heard us talk about Skull and Bones. It's now time to show you Skull and Bones. Here's the world premiere of our gameplay trailer.
Welcome to Skull and Bones. Our game takes place during the golden age of piracy, in a world inspired by the beautiful yet dangerous Indian Ocean. You'll start your journey as an outcast, whose goal is to become the most infamous pirate to sail these treacherous waters. After surviving a shipwreck, you begin your adventure in St. Anne, one of the pirate dens in our world. Dens are centers of pirate activity, where you can craft new ships and equipment, provision for your expeditions at sea, pick up contracts, and socialize with other players. Any pirate worth their salt will tell you that preparation is key to success. Get ready for any challenges that come your way by checking that your cargo is stocked with items like food and ammunition. Once you're set, it's time to head out and explore. As a rookie pirate, you'll only have access to a small dhow. But as you progress, you'll be able to craft different ships, each with their own unique playstyle. At sea, you'll need to pay close attention to the condition of your ship and the morale of your crew. Your crew are a pack of vicious raiders and rovers who will mutiny against you, if not kept well-fed and happy.
Oh!
If your ship sinks, you'll lose some progress and respawn at the nearest discovered den or outpost. The good news is that most of your cargo will be recovered, and you'll have the opportunity to retrieve the rest from the wreckage. But you'd better be quick, as other players can also steal it.
Alright, good. You got stealing. Excellent.
As a pirate captain, your reputation is everything, and our game tracks this through infamy. The higher your infamy, the more opportunities you'll get. One of the many ways to grow your infamy is to take up contracts.
Looks like a
These
pirate
are
score.
deals that you can make with other pirates in the world. Contracts can have great rewards if you're successful, or costs if you fail. You can also gain infamy by completing other activities, such as exploration, plundering, treasure hunts, investigations, dynamic events, and much more. You can undertake these either solo or with other players. The world of Skull and Bones is filled with riches and resources that you'll be able to gather as you explore. Lagoons and rivers are teeming with dangerous wildlife that you can hunt for animal skins and meat. You'll also be able to harvest a variety of raw materials, such as ore and wood, that can be refined and used for crafting.
Oh, they got a good crafting
Crafting
system.
is an essential
All right, here we
activity
go.
for you to progress as an infamous pirate. Obtain blueprints and use your refined resources to craft stronger ships, weapons, and armors. In Skull and Bones, ships serve many different purposes. Cargo ships are slower, but useful if you need to transport large volumes of loot.
Oh.
Navigation ships sail faster, but have less cargo space and lower hull HP. Firepower ships have more gun
Jeez,
ports,
look at that.
allowing you to deal higher damage, but are more challenging to maneuver. Similarly, you can craft a wide array of unique weapons and armors, from Greek fires to
Oh.
giant ballistae to rocket launchers and mortars, as well as different armor types, which have varying strengths and weaknesses against incoming attacks. With your new
This
fleet
looks sick.
and growing arsenal, create a loadout based on your personal playstyle to become a force of destruction. Out in the open ocean, opportunities and threats are abundant. Use your spyglass to identify lucrative trade routes or wealthy merchant ships and assess your prey's cargo and firepower. Strategize a plan of attack based on your opponent's defenses and take advantage of their weak points to deal more damage. Sinking your foes from afar rewards you with only a portion of their cargo, as some of it will be lost to the depths. Getting in close to execute a boarding maneuver will help maximize your gains. But beware, you can turn from predator to prey in a heartbeat if you attract the unwanted attention of privateers, the merciless pirate hunters that patrol the seas. If you enjoy the thrill of the hunt, you can also seek out other players and rain terror on them. Such PvP battles are high-stakes activities that can be rewarding if you emerge victorious. From your spoils of battle, personalize your individual look with outfits that command respect. You can also select from a multitude of ship customization options to instill fear in your enemies. With the wind in your sails, journey to the furthest reaches of the Indian Ocean, from the coast of Africa to the East Indies. Encounter extreme weather events like violent storms and monstrous rogue waves.
Oh!
Keep your eyes peeled for outposts, which are safe spots where you'll be able to dock your ship for a short rest from the perilous seas. Here, you can trade with traveling merchants and clandestine smugglers selling rare and illegal goods. Uncover buried bounties at outposts as you decipher treasure maps obtained through your voyages. Although all the content in Skull and Bones can be done solo, you might enjoy ruling the seas with your friends. While sailing, you can also easily invite other pirates you encounter to group up. Synergize your different playstyles, ships, and weapons to defeat deadlier enemies. As you grow stronger, take on more difficult challenges, such as attacking forts and plundering settlements. And, if you're bold enough, engage in dynamic events, like taking down heavily laden merchant ships and their fleet of warship escorts.
Yo, this is sweet.
Now, it's up to you to write your own story. Remember, there is no one path to follow, no one way to play. The world of Skull and Bones is yours to discover.
Seems like the actual game is gonna have a bunch of challenge to it. Like all the PvE stuff's gonna actually be like difficult, you know?
Okay, that was a lot. Did you get it all? Let's recap. We got pirate dens, crafting, customization, naval combat, tons of ships and weapons, infamy, co-op, PvP, world events, and so much more. And that's not it, y'all. Here to give us a sneak peek at what to expect from Skull and Bones post-launch is our game's quest director, Terry Hahn. Hey, Terry.
Hello, Youssef. Hello, everybody.
Now, Terry, what can we expect from Skull and Bones post-launch?
Well, as a live multiplayer game, our team is dedicated to deliver the best open-world pirate experience for our players. With the Skull and Bones team, we are committed to provide fresh new content, not just in the coming months, but for many years to come. After release, we'll have a lineup of new content, and these are all free for our players. These include in-game world events ranging from bigger, deadlier challenges that you can take as a group, to smaller team events, ships, weapons, furniture, and many more.
Ooh, free content for all players. I love to hear that, Terry. Tell me a little bit more about these challenges.
So you can expect to not just engage with the local factions, but also with big corporations like the Company Royale, who has really strong bombard weapons. So you really need to watch out for that. Aside from that, you also work with kingpins to smuggle and steal valuable cargoes, or even go on a raid with your friends to a nearby settlement or fort. Or even engage with dynamic events where you can board merchant ships stealing valuable cargoes along the trade routes.
Ooh, okay, it sounds like there's a ton of content coming post-launch. I can't wait to get my hands on it. Terry, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, Youssef.
And to everyone watching, don't go anywhere. There's still a ton of content coming in our post-show. But before then, we're going to check in with our community developer, Alexi Cretin, who's going to introduce us to the official community live stream, The Deck.
Thank you, Yusuf, and thank you so much to all of you for being here with us today. Over the past few months, we've been working very closely with our community to refine our game, and as we gear up to launch, we'll be doing more of this. We will have hands-on opportunities in the coming months, so register your interest at our website, skullandbonesgame.com. Speaking of which, the Insider program is also in full swing. If you like what you saw today and want to help us, go and sign up. All you have to do if you're selected is play the game regularly, and if you want, share your feedback with us. Last but not least, today we're also kicking off The Deck, our official community livestream. We want to bring the people behind the game direct to you. Think streamers, YouTubers, role players, community leaders meet and chat with our developers, our artists, or our producers. Basically all the people who work their magic on this game and can't wait to hear from you. That's happening right now with Ryan as the first guest, so stay tuned and enjoy.
The Deck. We're on to the next segment.
Hello again and welcome to The Deck. Today we are officially kicking off the first of our community live streams with a special episode during which we'll showcase more of Skull and Bones gameplay. Ryan and I will take you through a high-level contract and show you how the game mechanics work once you've explored and progressed through the game. We'll show you some of the ship customization, but also, and more importantly, some good old plundering. One more thing before I let you all discover it, keep in mind that the team here is still working very hard on the game. So everything you see is very much a work in progress and still subject to change. Now kick back, enjoy yourselves, and don't forget to let us know what you think.
All right.
Hey Ryan, how are you doing?
I'm doing well, Alexi. How are you?
Very good, thank you. So what are we doing here? What's happening?
We are in Telek Panjara, which is the second pirate den that our players will come across in Skull and Bones. We are going to take a contract, one of our quests, if you will, to go basically help out the local faction here, the Rampa, against the evil DMC, and we're going to plunder one of their settlements. So I'm just rolling through the den here, full of different pirates, some other players. I'm going to go to the carpenter here, and you can see by his name that he's got a contract available for me, so I'm going to check it out. And this one's called Stevens Oil Opus, and we're going to take that one. I could see all my different contracts. I only have one right now, but I'm going to go ahead and share that.
Nice.
With you.
All right, so you can invite, share.
Got it.
And I'm going to go ahead and I'll mark it for you. So we're gonna head out across the bay to a lumberyard settlement for the Dutch. So if you go now to the end of the dock, you can pimp your ride. You can set up your ship with a lot of different customization options. So yeah. I'll take I think I'm set up for the Brigantine, which is one of our medium navigation ships. It's good for support. It's really fast and responsive. Well, I'll take that.
4 ships, 5 ships on the screen right there.
Firepower, the big boy, right?
Mm-hmm. So I've got the brig. I think it's pretty heavy, heavy ship.
Forward-facing cannons.
I would check your cargo to make sure you've got some ammunition, some food to feed your crew and yourself. So I'm going to just take a look at what they've set me up with. It looks like I've got the flamethrower, the Greek fire on the front. I've got...
it's crazy how much customization you have.
Some bombards,
like
some
build.
crushing bombards, nice.
You can like build your ship how you want it.
On both
or like
sides.
play to your strengths.
I'm going to switch to... let's
Jeez.
see. Explosive extended rockets.
All this customization is dope. I like that you can like build your vessel how you want to.
On this side. So again,
like you can build it for speed or you can build it for power. I think that's sick.
With the different armors we'll have pluses and minuses against that.
So we have a few of our friends from our Q8 team who are playing the game right now.
Of course.
Some of them are right here on one of the smallest. I think it's actually the smallest ship in the game, the Doe, right?
The Dow, yes.
Dow.
That's our kind of hunter-gatherer ship.
Yeah, so he's busy like fishing sharks, basically.
Oh, he's hunting wildlife. Nice. Yeah. All right, I'm heading out. I'm not stalling anymore. I can see where you are on the map.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for you.
Yeah, you're just. I'm going out the other side, but I'll steer towards you. Oh, I think I see our little hunter here as well.
This guy's like
Captain
shark
Wibbles,
hunting.
taking out some sharks. Of course, you definitely don't want to use the big ships on the sharks because you'll just.
It's got
blow them up and there won't be any usable skins or.
What kind of animal is that on there?
Or meat, which is definitely what you want to do when you're.
What is that thing?
Right, I see.
Lemur, that's what it's called,
right,
yeah.
I'm going to head across. This will show off the plunder mechanics. So a lot of the settlements or forts that you'll be able to attack and engage in the game. Use whoa,
that was a whale.
Yeah, watch out. There's a lot of things happening.
Use what we call plundering. So essentially, your crew goes ashore into the settlement. They're ravaging the goods and commodities, and they're filling up a barge, which you can then loot at any time, and you can leave. And your job is to stay alive and take out any maybe reinforcements that come along, or take out the towers along that are set up to defend the settlement. As you can see, the Dutch here are already ready with a couple towers and a couple ships.
So on the way back, we probably need to be careful because I think these are some of the other players doing some PvP over there.
What's that?
All right.
PvP over
Yeah,
there?
I think
they're already blasting each other.
I did. I was focused on talking about the plunder. So probably what's going to happen is we're gonna see all these nice little ships that are calmly parked here are going to.
All right, I'm here.
Are going to wake up when I can spyglass the.
This is from the Crow's Nest spyglassing.
The lumberyard here, and I can see, and that'll give me the option. Well, when I get a little closer, it'll give me the option to start plunder. All right, I'm gonna start it.
All right, it's happening.
Now I'm not. Yeah. Did it start for you? Okay.
Yeah.
So now you're gonna see that plunder track across the top, which is gonna fill up as as our crew is stealing the booty, and now we're gonna see. Potentially some reinforcements come in. I'm going to take out these towers first off.
Yeah, I'm aiming on the left tower.
Okay. Oh, and I get the green arrow up, and that tells me that I'm doing good damage against the stone here with my explosive mortars. Boom.
It looks like the damage numbers tell you if your weapon type is effective.
Let's see if I can burn this one.
Nice. Incoming mortars my way, but I'm bracing the damage. We're okay. Which one are you attacking?
The merchant in front of me.
Oh, you're taking out the ships. Okay.
So he's using the flamethrower on it.
I think I have bombards on this side as well.
It's got the HP bar on it.
So the flamethrower is actually pretty good.
I'm going to make short work of this guy.
So you got to be on point here.
Tower 2's down.
With which weapon type you're using.
All right, we got a lot of reinforcements coming in. Whoa, turn around. All right, I can help you with that guy.
Where are they?
You almost got him.
So this is like a basic level mission right here. This is like your first thing.
Can you board him? Do you want me to sink him, or
yeah,
can
I can board him actually.
All right, well he's done.
Yeah, I got him.
All right, we're almost to our first loot. All right, we got our first loot.
So it looks like you get them low, right?
You're still going at it over there.
You get them low. This is like a finisher.
Okay, I'm in the middle of a boarding.
Oh, you're flooding as well.
Oh my god. Yeah, boarding is quite dangerous if you do it at the wrong time, right?
Yes.
But I think I'm okay.
Whoop, that was actually you. Good thing I can't do damage. If you're in the red circle,
they're basically driving through mortars right now.
Reduce the damage.
But that guy was like going into the AoE basically.
A lot of mortars out here.
So you have to stay in this area, I think, for the quest.
Sail away, or the plunder will stop.
I'm still
No, I'm okay. I mean, I got out of the mortar area.
I think this is his teammate, the guy with the red sails.
Nice, we got two.
Because they're switching between two ships right now, chat.
We're surviving.
Like, you see the ship with the green sails and the ship with the red sails. They're switching perspective.
Bombards against the towers, took them out really quickly. Okay, there's like 4 or 5 coming in right there.
I'm gonna go right in.
You're gonna go straight in?
These are like reinforcements. Right, this is basically like the PvE event or whatever.
I'll go long distance style. Oh, I don't have an auxiliary weapon equipped.
The fire is crazy. I wonder what that looks like when you're getting
I'm on the
hurt.
rampage.
Oh.
So they're throwing. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it was
so they all threw fire from like the crew.
Oh, I think we finished.
Yeah, we finished.
Okay, I'm gonna go loot.
I saw one too where they pulled up and all the crew were like shooting guns too.
And
I hope they show some PvP today. Maybe they will. I don't know if they will or not, but it'd be cool if they did.
A relic.
So it looks like your health and stuff is up top, like up here.
I'm just getting the loot. All right, so let's let's try to head back across the.
Yeah, I'm just trying to clear
the
the.
Dead Man's Strait. You see anyone? Is it safe? I've got the oil. I don't want to lose it.
Yeah,
oh, you're taking.
I mean,
who's attacking you?
It's I don't know where it's coming from, but I think it's this one over there.
That
No,
was
this one is
really
running
cool.
away.
It's long distance.
I think it's these guys there.
Oh. There's some DMC. I think there's some players in there though too. Yep.
Is he attacking us?
He
He's fighting with
is
us, right?
Not attacking me. Someone's attacking you though. Like,
Yeah, I don't know where it's coming from. I think it's either the player.
It's explosive. No, it looks really cool. It's explosive mortars. They're coming from above.
Too strong.
I am
It's just
encumbered.
sheer
Yeah,
chaos.
Just keep
I'm
them off
invincible.
of me. Just you're a decoy. Decoy. No.
But
what,
there's definitely
what
a
do you
lot
want?
of people sending mortars at me. Sapper's
Oh,
behind
Slayer.
you.
Yeah. Slayer got sank. Maybe he.
Slayer's another player, isn't he?
Yeah, Slayer was another player. He was boarding me for sure.
So a
But I think he
player.
got sunk by,
Oh, he was trying to fight.
by the Dutch behind him.
I'm trying to catch
I'm almost
up
there.
with the-
Almost there. I'm encumbered. No, I'm not encumbered. Nice. There you go. Yes. Burn him. Keep him busy. Oh, it's a long range.
I want to see this guy get burned so you can see what it's like.
Now, once I get back to the den, I'm coming into a safe zone. Oh, you sank somebody? Nice.
Why he's so far already?
Because I'm in the I'm in the brigantine, man. It's fast.
So that
He's
guy had a
safe.
faster ship. He said he got
Nobody's
back and
attacking
forth
you anymore.
sooner.
No, I'm safe. I'm gonna go turn it in. And yeah, there's a lot the mega forts down there. But
Yeah,
let me
yeah.
turn this in. So I'm gonna go. So are you still fighting? Or
Saw
are
you
done
Nix a
fighting?
lot.
I'm done fighting now.
Okay.
I'm close to the
So I'll
den.
go. You should get this as well. Oh no, you're in my group. Okay. Maybe you're in combat.
Yeah, I'm being attacked.
You're being attacked by
other
a player.
players.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you were.
Yeah, I wasn't being
harassing
nice
them
to them, so I guess
quite
it's
a bit.
fair.
Okay.
Maybe I'll just try to reach the.
He looks like he's struggling. It looks like he's like 1 bar of health at the top.
for
It's
you
like
or
he's
try to
almost
come
sunk.
out?
This guy's already off his ship,
Okay.
turning in.
safe zone now.
We can remove our hostility.
All right, we both made it back.
Alright, so he
alive.
made it back.
We did. We made it. We got the contract done. Do you want to go look for some more trouble? Should we go?
Yeah, I'm just gonna repair my ship,
Okay. You can do that here.
and yeah, then I'm ready to go again.
All right.
All right, so let's see what it's
There
like when they're just
they
kind of
are.
sailing places and stuff, right?
Can you play Shanty?
Thank you.
Yep.
Alright, so you get music, I don't.
I do. It must be because I'm the group leader. I'm the group captain. Yeah, they're mad at you. They go,
I hope
"Look
I'm
at this
pronouncing this
beautiful.
right."
The weather is really nice today, so we don't have to deal with storms. That's good. Kind of unusual and.
It's cool you can do the third person view.
I'm quite a bit faster than you. So you can,
You're way faster. I feel very heavy.
yeah. Are you encumbered?
No, I'm not.
Okay. Well, you know, there's a need to give a good reason to have the different ship classes, right? So the navigation ships are quite a bit faster. This is the fastest ship we have in the game, the Brigantine right now.
The Brigantine is the
okay.
fastest,
I see
they
some
said.
stuff over here that looks.
Not going fast, is it?
It looks like we could be moving into some Dutch territory, some hostile territory, which means that even if they weren't already mad at us, which they aren't currently, because our hostility wore off.
Because we paid off somebody, right? To
No,
got
I
some
didn't
sea
actually. I didn't
shanties.
find them in Telepunjar. We just headed back
Yeah.
out. But
We-
it drops eventually, right? Doesn't
Over
take
time.
too long. But if you build it up too high, you do have to pay a fixer to lower it.
So are we aiming for that guard tower over there?
This is the Dutch-controlled waters, right?
I like the
So
crew like
normally
moving
you
around
go
your
in
deck
here,
doing stuff. I think that's cool.
well, like us, like well-equipped group of
Mhm.
pirates. But if we get too close to any of the settlements or the ships, they're going to engage us. Well, hopefully they're not against us because we're taking. Oh my gosh! We got some explosive mortars coming in.
Oh, that looked cool. Did you see him look up in the air? How high those were?
Yes. It's just the outside of a fort. Oh. This one we're just destroying. I can start. Actually, I'll start the plunder then. I was trying to weaken
Alright,
them
so
a
this is
little
where they start the
before we
plunder thing
started
again,
it.
they said, so now they have to stay in that circle for the quest.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now we've only got...
So far they've shown a couple of these fort sieges.
one
I hope they
tower
do some
left
stuff that's more
here.
like open water. Cool, yeah, I want to see some. I want to see some open sea stuff too.
Definitely a fog rolled in. Maybe a storm is coming. We're not in the open sea though, so we don't have to worry about rogue waves.
You looking behind him right now? Okay, yeah.
One of our friendly QC or QA dev testers has decided to come and attack me as I'm trying to get away.
Oh yeah, these guys are using.
Just killed the player.
I did.
I have a feeling these guys are using really decked out ships, chat.
Exactly.
That area we were in is actually just a tiny fraction of the whole thing, right? Like,
Yeah, so the Rampa.
Yeah, I
and
think
the-
these
which is
guys
the
have
Central Faction
like
and the
really,
DMC are
really
north
good
in this
ships.
whole area. So some areas the Dutch Merchant Company controls, like hostile
The
territory.
dev kit ships,
Other areas
yeah,
are
yeah,
kind of
yeah.
open, or the Rampa territory. So it's kind of piecemeal through here. But of
He
course
came
we
and
like
tried to
have
attack
the
their live stream and they
and
we
they
ended
God
and
mode
pirate
shipped
the
them.
DMC, exactly, which is just what we did.
So where are we doing next? Are we heading back to Telok Penjara?
I'm heading back to Telok Penjara to try to.
I have a
stash
feeling
some of
that
the stuff in the
these
warehouse
ship
before we
loadouts
lose
are
it.
making this
Ooh, nice,
look
nice
a lot easier than
beautiful
it's actually
kind of
going to be, if that
sun
makes
setting
sense.
here in Telok Penjara. All our cheeky dev testers that were helping us out or attacking us.
All right, we made it.
We did.
That was intense.
Did you like that? It was pretty
Yeah,
cool.
it was fun.
pretty
Yeah.
cool. I like the circular plunders are pretty great. They're very different when you go all the way around.
But yeah, we got lucky that we got help. I think. I don't think we would have survived just two of us.
Yeah, so hopefully it's that was exciting for everyone else as it was for us. And we'll see you out there in the open seas.
All right. Thanks a lot, Ryan, and talk to you soon.
You too. Cheers.
Bye-bye.
And with this is the end of our show for today. Thank you so much once again for being here and staying with us all the way until the end. We hope you liked what you saw, and we can't wait to read all of your comments. So please go on the forums, go on Reddit, or the social media of your choice, and let us know what you liked or what you didn't like. With your help, we hope to make Skull and Bones the best pirate game ever. We know some of you are really eager to play the game, and the team here is working really hard to make this a reality. We will have live phases happening soon, so please keep an eye on our official channels so you can be the first one to know when that happens. If you signed up for the Insider program, thank you once again for your willingness to help us. We can't promise you'll make it, but if you are selected, we'll be reaching out to you by email, so make sure you check your mailbox regularly so you don't miss out. Finally, this is only the beginning for us. We intend to continue sharing more information about Skull and Bones through future episodes of The Deck, such as this one, through our official websites, and of course, our social media channels. Thank you once again for your support, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
All right, there we have it. Okay, chat. I tell you what. First of all, once again, I would like to thank Ubisoft and Skull and Bones for sponsoring the stream. Very thankful that they chose us in our community chat to preview that game. And I like to remember it comes out November 8th. You can sign up for testing on their Insider webpage. And yeah, so let's talk about it just a little bit. You can pre-order today, apparently, too, if you are interested in that. And so let's talk a little bit about what we saw. I think it's a cool take on the pirate genre. Like, it's just really focusing on, like, the naval. I thought it was pretty sweet how much customization you could get. And I definitely think from the footage that we saw that all of that was, like, a pretty souped up, almost God mode ship. So they didn't, like, lose or sink. So I think that it's going to be a little more challenging than what you saw there, if I had to guess. Still pretty cool. I would like to see some more open world stuff. Hopefully they release some more of the open, like, seas kind of sailing around, chilling. The shanties, yeah, the shanties were sweet. I liked how you had, like, your crew, like, going around on the ship doing stuff. And then I noticed a couple times, too, like, when you got close, like, you could actually command your crew to, like, shoot your guns, like, ship to ship. Or a couple people were actually throwing like, bombs across. So I think, like, your options for combat are going to be pretty high. So yeah, I think it's going to be cool. I think it's going to be a different experience. I think that I'll definitely be playing it a bunch. But yeah, we'll see what happens on November 8th. Obviously, we'll be in touch with myself and Skull and Bones and kind of see what they have to offer going forward. But yeah, I thought it was cool. I think definitely, chat. I think it'll be a good thing to try. You guys all like pirates. You guys will be into it. You guys will be into it, especially kind of starting from square one. I think it'll be a lot more important to see how you progress through the game yourself. That was kind of just a snippet of what looked like to be some high-end stuff. Obviously high-end ships and whatnot. So obviously if you want to send feedback to those guys, you can do it on their social channels, their websites. I think they'd love to hear from everybody. There was a lot of eyes on this game today. I don't think there's really anything else happening for them right now, is there? Oh, we're good. Okay, cool. Awesome. All right. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching the YouTube video today. On the way out, don't forget to follow the social media, my Twitter, my Instagram. If you've not already, please remember to hit the subscribe button on the YouTube channel. Thank you all very much. See you on the next video.